Tony D and Little Joan, and this is your Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys, books 1 through 15, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Book 16 dropping in, this year just flew by. In another month, I'll be talking about book 16. I'm doing the editing now. I'm trying to get ahead. I now have 29 events for October. I am one event away from getting all 30 days. Well, technically it's 31 days, so I have to get 31, but I am darn close to getting 31 events in October, which will be crazy. Although the event I'm negotiating now may happen September, which would be fine because I could use another September gig. My September events I didn't sell a lot of books. So far. Tomorrow I got one, Baker's Place, so that should be nice. So come on by to that. And of course, come by tonight at 7 p.m. right here on YouTube. We'll be doing a live stream where we do it live. Hollywoke Hot Take Live, where we talk about movies, the box office, and whatever the hell else we want to talk about. Okay, let's get into it. Woo! Let's get into it. The Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. As always, I start with the bad things. So there were some big crimes this week. So there's a few crime things. 22-hour New Jersey police standoff ends with the help of suspects' family and health workers. This was a 34-year-old armed man was taken into custody in Essex. That's up north, where most of the crime happens in the state. A man convicted of the 2023 fatal stabbing in Mount Laurel Hotel has been convicted. So off to jail you go. He also stole a utility worker's truck. So not great. That was at the Roadway Inn in Mount Laurel. So watch yourself out there. New Jersey man allegedly set fire to the home of his girlfriend's parents, with her still inside after an argument. Leonard Jones, 50, was charged with aggravated arson and domestic violence. That seems appropriate. Jesus, dude. You break up with your girlfriend and you set her house on fire? That's crazy. Gunfire erupted in a wealthy New Jersey neighborhood, so obviously the police were there to respond immediately. What wealthy neighborhood was this? Rumson. Shots fired early morning in Monmouth County. So, yeah. Oh, crime. Yes, there is crime happening in New Jersey, rich people. Con artist who turned doctor is practicing New Jersey gynecologist despite being outed as a chronic catfish in a bombshell book. So this was a book called There Is No Ethan. And Ethan was actually a woman who was catfishing women on, what was the dating site? OkCupid. Yeah, I was on OkCupid. My pictures may still be up on there. I don't know. But she apparently had 10 different victims that they know of for better part of a decade. Imagine doing this for a decade, leading women on. So she posed as Ethan and then never would meet them and always make excuses and stuff. I don't know who would bother, after a few exchanges. These days, it seems people will ghost you for any reason. I don't like your grammar. Goodbye. Not that they'll tell you. But apparently these women were led along for a long time. And this woman is the cause, and now she's a practicing gynecologist. And, so she was outed as this catfish. I guess it was her weird hobby. It's so weird, right? I wouldn't go to a doctor who did that under any circumstances. I would be like, what else could you do medically to me? 2 police officers hurt and splashed with bodily fluids at a New Jersey home. Ow. What kind of bodily fluids? I don't know if I want to know. This was Haddonfield. And this was domestic violence. Officers were talking with the suspect when he or she became hostile and combative. They got into a physical fight. An officer suffered a broken ankle and the other got unspecified injuries. So I assume that there was like spitting involved. The individual was charged with aggravated assault on a police officer causing serious bodily injury. That raises it up. 2 counts of aggravated assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, obstruction. Throwing, also charged with throwing bodily fluids. So I don't know why you would do this. Look, if the cops come, you're better off just cooperating. They're not going to kill you. The worst thing that'll happen to you is they'll waste a lot of your time. Don't talk to them. Call a lawyer. You're entitled to a lawyer, and they'll eventually get bored and release you. Nobody stays in jail very long these days. So don't lose your cool. The problem is most of the people who end up in jail are people who they get mad and they can't come down quickly enough from being mad. So if you have an anger control problem, stay away from the cops. Chopped tree lands on person's leg in Gloucester Township. According to police, they were flown to the hospital after the leg was stabilized. Ouch. Rutgers orders investigation of gymnastics coach after abuse allegations. So that's not good. Gloucester Township seniors are lured into crypto scams. And the most remarkable thing is that any seniors understand crypto at all. I mean, Jesus. I'm still explaining to my parents smartphones. I mean, crypto. I So, yeah, don't look. Never buy anything over the phone, on the internet. Unless like obviously if you're on like a site like Amazon or something like that, but I don't know how these people buy anything over the internet. I don't know. Getting into politics, 2025 Den governor prospects cram backyard barbecue in support of Kamala Harris. Is that really cramming? I don't really see a cramming of people there. That looks to be about, I'm going to say, 4 dozen people, maybe. I wouldn't call that cramming. Cramming would be, I can't see the edges of this crowd. That would be cramming. So, nice try. The New Jersey developer convicted with Bob Menendez pleads guilty to bank fraud. Oh my God, I got the hiccups. Damn it. So, yeah. Imagine being in business with a senator and thinking, I got nothing to worry about. I'll never be caught. Even if I'm caught, I have a senator to help me. In PA, Tom Keene Sr. endorsement of Harris could make the difference. I don't know why. Again, you can have the Republicans that would endorse Harris. GOP lawsuits sets the stage for state challenges if Trump loses the election. I think that's a disingenuous way to phrase it. The lawsuits are setting the stage for state challenges if there are irregularities in the election, which we fully expect. I mean, I don't know. New Jersey could be close. It was surprisingly close last time. Anti-psychopath pact ad targets voter in Trump hometowns. Yeah, that seemed over the top when, especially when Kamala Harris seems to be the psychopath. Donald Trump isn't laughing maniacally at pertinent questions. Sorry, I can't stop my hiccups. Let me try another step. Mystery stench leads to complaints in New Jersey towns. That's just New Jersey, everybody. Sorry. It turned out it was routine mosquito spraying in a neighboring county. Said it smelled like cat urine. Yeah, well, they got a spray for mosquitoes. It's bad. I got mosquitoes in my backyard. Ramp to I-95, 295 closed due to disabled tractor trailer in Camden. This was on the 5th, so I gotta assume they moved it by now. New Jersey offshore farm sucking wind, packing their bags in turbine troubles. So this is Wake Up New Jersey on Twitter, trying to drive these guys out of New Jersey. I think Trump will push this stuff out, but again, we need some more Republicans, and hopefully they don't have any money invested in this stuff. Meeting about the future of Gillian's Wonderland Pier scheduled in Ocean City, New Jersey. So hopefully somebody buys it and opens it. A popular bakery in Burlington County is closing. Here's what the ownership said. This is in Medford. Maggie Moose Bakery and Gourmet Gift Boutique will be shutting its doors for the final time in the coming days. It'll be winding down over the next few weeks. So they'll probably be wrapping things up by the end of September. So if you're nearby, probably get some discounts. 76ers seriously considering move to Camden. They would get nearly $1 billion in incentives if they commit to a massive project that would bring their arena to the state. Well, that would be interesting. Where the hell is this $1 billion coming from? I don't want state money being spent to lure a company over when we're not going to get $1 billion back. So I say no to this. Arena in Camden, after state officials outlined a move, the city would include nearly $1 billion in incentives. Why don't they spend that $1 billion of incentive on the city and make it nice instead of the S-hole that it is? How about that? BPU approves New Jersey American water rate increases. Sucks. I got to pay more for water. Here's why electric bills in South Jersey have been high this summer. Ooh, it's called summer. But it has been high. I was at $424. Placid said the bills more than doubled in August, despite the fact she has a full roof of solar panels. Jesus. It was a rate hike in June. God, that's ridiculous. And she has solar panels. Connecticut has some controversial new road signs, and New Jersey is really mad about it. Why? What's it say? Connecticut, home of the basketball capital of the world. Stop for a bite in the foodie capital of New England. Something about pizza, I think. Home of the submarine capital of the world. Don't care. Does this one have it? Home of the pizza capital of the United States. You really think of pizza when you think of Connecticut? I think of boring roads and boring people when I think of Connecticut. South Jersey has the best pizza. Sorry, get lost. I just had a Panzerotti today. Oh, you don't have that in Connecticut, so go F yourself. Point Pleasant 5G poles to be removed under announced settlement. Oh. It's weird. It's a settlement with a company called Musonite regarding the installation of 5G poles. Settlement, which was negotiated over several months, will result in the removal of existing 5G poles that had sparked local controversy. Okay. They're going to regulate 5G installations through the newly enacted ordinance, which will set design standards for small wireless facilities. They want to balance technological advancement with local concerns over infrastructures and aesthetics and safety. I guess. I don't know. These local towns, they kind of piss me off. After delays, Camden County targets October for groundbreaking of Cooper River Skate Park. So, enjoy the loitering of teens there. Campbell's Soup brought Rayo's brand in March. Here's what the company is saying about the impact. I hope you make more money. The stock is up. I'll say that. Yeah, higher sales and earnings. So good for the company. I have a handful of Campbell stock. Two towns reach out to voter to gauge interest in newly installed $2 billion, or wait, to interest in stalled $2 billion New Jersey rail project. So citizen-led petitions garnered enough signatures to put the question on the ballots in Brooklawn and Glassboro. Four other towns on the 18-mile, 14-stop Glassboro-Camden Light Rail line have already passed referendums opposing it. So, yeah, I don't know why we need more rail lines in New Jersey, quite frankly. Maybe because they're going to force us to all drive electric cars and nobody can afford them, and they don't really work too well. A rare case of human botulism has been discovered in New Jersey. Camden County resident. Weird. Oh, sorry, New Jersey. Connecticut pizza is better than yours, according to this expert. Is it Governor Phil Murphy? Speaking of botulism. No. No. South Jersey is the best. So, they did a face-off with, is that Portnoy? Did Portnoy betray us? Looks like he did. Looks like he did. No, thank you. No, thank you, Dave. South Jersey has the best pizza, so I'll just have to leave it at there. Closing sales start now. Retailers shutting down New Jersey locations. This is this Big Lots? Competitor Home Depot is shutting down. LL Flooring, Lumber Liquidators, has filed bankruptcy. So they have a place in Cherry Hill, East Brunswick, Fairfield, Hamilton, Hillsborough, Manahawkin, Millville, Mount Holly, Oakhurst, Pleasantville, South Hackensack, Toms River, Union, Woodbridge, and Woodbury. So get your bargains, get your discounted floor now. 10 best places for apple cider in New Jersey. Okay. Terhune Orchards in Princeton. Delicious Orchards in Colts Neck. Hackleberry Farm. Am I saying that? Oh, Hacklebarney Farm in Cider Mill in Chester. I think I've had that. Apple Appeal Sweet Cider and Donuts, Berlin, New Jersey. Ooh, I might go get some of that. Johnson's Corner Farm in Medford. What's this one? Come on. Mackey's Orchard in Belvedere. Alstead Farms in Chester. Mellick's Town Farm, Old Wick Farm Market in Old Wick, New Jersey. Moods Farm Market. Oh, I love Moods in Mullica Hill. And Stonyfield Orchard in Belvedere, New Jersey. So lots of good places to get cider and more. Toast City Diner announces launch of 5th new locations in Manappalan. You know the place. So enjoy that. Toast. That's a good name for a diner. New breakfast lunch spot to pop up this New Jersey town. Okay. Oh, that's the same one. It's Toast. Here are 25 South Jersey things that aren't there anymore. Okay, so we'll do some member berries. Here you go. Here we go. Mr. Peanut, Atlantic City. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Island Diner in Brigantine. Woolworths in Millville. How long? That has been gone a long time. Carson's Triangle in Atlantic City. I don't remember that. Pleasantville High School. Summers Point Bowling Alley. I vaguely remember that. Sunshine Park in Mays Landing. Don't remember that. Gennardi's in Northfield. I kind of remember that. Brandenburg's Esso Station. That's long gone. Zaber's Restaurant in Egg Harbor Township. I do remember that. I used to go there as a kid. My parents took us there. It was pretty cool. And in North Wildwood. Manahawkin Pharmacy. East Bay Crab and Grill, Egg Harbor Township. Scrolls Restaurant in Egg Harbor. These are all gone. Bader Field in Atlantic City. Don't remember that. Traymore Hotel in Atlantic City. Trump Plaza Hotel. I remember that. I've been in there. Trump Plaza, yeah. Sands Casino in Atlantic City. I definitely went there. Taj Mahal, yeah. I didn't like the Taj. Brigantine Castle. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Closed down in 85. It burned down in a blaze in 87. Burned down. Oh, they got the Brigantine Castle commercial. I remember that. Wildwood Hellhole. Oh, I remember this. 89 it was done? Yeah, the Hellhole. What a great name. Castle Dracula. Love that place, too. Castle Dracula was the best. It was the best. Steel Pier, of course. The Diving Horse. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And the Diving Bell. Hunts Pier and Wildwood. I vaguely remember that. I was a little too young for that. A bunch of various things at it. Captain Starnes Inlet, Atlantic City. I don't remember that at all. So there you go. Some member berries. An elegant restaurant inside an old 1800s barn is opening in New Jersey. Okay. Let's see. I think this is up north. It's 232 years old. And it's in the town of Stockton. It's called the Wolverton Inn. So this is not far from New Hope. Where the hell is this? I don't know why they wouldn't put an address. Wolverton Inn in Northridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that is up north. Looks nice. So look for that. Nice new place to go to. Former Philadelphia Flyer. Great, lived here. And he had a flyer-shaped pool. Like the logo was shaped like the Flyers logo. So this is here's the address. 54 Fries Lane in Cherry Hill. So if you want to, is it for sale? It's got heated floors, heated towel racks, even heated toilet seats. Cabana, tennis courts, upper level balcony, renovated gourmet kitchen, wet bar, walk-in closets, custom skylights. And it was the home of Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark, built in 1979. It was for sale in 2019. So I don't know if it is now. But it looks nice. That would be cool to have a flyer-shaped pool. Halloween, the themed flea market happening this month. New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival are running a big market called the Horror Sideshow Market. Oh, celebrity guests and whatnot. Where is this? You're going to have a dude from Nightmare on Elm Street. Lar Park Lincoln from Friday the 13th. Somebody from The Crow. Scream Queens. Devil's Reject. Where the hell is this? Where the heck is this? Halloween Sideshow Market in September. NewJerseyHorror.com. Oh, okay. The New Jersey HorrorCon. Yeah, I've done the show. It's a good show. Usually it's in the Showboat. So, it's in the New Jersey Expo Center in Edison now. So look for it there. I won't be going to that one. Yeah, it's a little pricey for me now, but top 4 fall festivals in New Jersey. You can't miss this season. All right, Happy Days Farm Fall Festival, 14th to November 3rd. In Mannapoland. Maury's Pier Oktoberfest? Oh, I would love to go to that. Weekends only. That's in Wildwood. Six Flags Boo Fest up until November. Weekends only. Margate Fall Fun Fest by the Bay. September 28th to 29th. Yeah, I'm booked for all these. I'm pretty much booked solid for weekends until November at this point. But have a good time. This weekend, visit the best New Jersey flea market you've never heard of. Okay. What is this? This is in Piles Grove, New Jersey. Oh, Cowtown Flea Market. I didn't know they had a flea market. Looks fine. Kim's Socks is one of the vendors. We got hamburgers and hot dogs. Vendors include Adventure Kitchen, Angel Planet Foods, Anita's Baked Wonders, Bull and Bear Brewery, Fit Fed Puppy, Forage Feast, Hummus Boss. If you want to go to the flea market for your hummus, Jana Jammy, Java's Compost, Kariba Farms, Lewis Organics, Lux Chocolat, Made with Clay, Manga Lista, R Woods Maple Syrup, Roaming Anchors Farm, Spice Sisters, Stefan's Polish Food, Sustainable House, spelled Haus, Valley Shepherd Creamery, and Woods Edge Farm. I should check that out. That's interesting. All right. The absolute worst hot dog in America is sold in New Jersey. Okay. So what is the worst hot dog? So I guess this is... Oh, this is a plant-based sausage link. So that's the worst hot dog in New Jersey. I thought it meant like a place that was serving hot dogs. So that outlet called Eat This Not That reviewed various store-bought hot dogs. How is this New Jersey, though? The ultimate plant-based sausage links. And it's not even sausage. It's the word sausage is spelled weird. Garden plant-based bratwurst may be a close taste and texture alternative for traditional brat, but it's not a healthier substitute. The theory that plant-based meat alternatives are healthier than their meat counterparts isn't always true. Just one hot dog has 660 milligrams of sodium. Oh my God! Or 28% of the recommended that in a day. Jesus. And then another beef hot dog alternative is chicken. And this is not healthy for you either. Mechanically separated chicken involves a process that mechanically removes meat from the bones, resulting in a product that may contain high levels of fat, skin, and connective tissue. Ew. Now I'm completely turned off of hot dogs. Hidden apple picking spot in rural New Jersey. Okay, where would this be? There's plenty of places I know of. Strawberry Hill Farm in Chesterfield. So check that out. Cool. Sounds fun. Hundreds march on Atlantic City Boardwalk to raise awareness of suicide prevention. Okay, that's nice. Good for you. Depressing, but nice. Where to find this viral sold-out Halloween decoration in New Jersey. All right. So what are we looking for here? Oh, the Disney jack-o'-lanterns? Really? This sounds sus to me. This sounds like they're making this up. I just read a thing on Hollywoke Hot Take the other day. They've got tons of them. They're just super expensive. You could get them through the Disney store. They were like $30 a piece for the little ones. As Shoebies leave, South Jersey locals can now enjoy these 15 restaurants. All right. But you don't have much time, probably. A lot of them will close for the season. Gregory's Bar at Summers Point, the home of Taco Tuesday. Yes, Gregory's did invent Taco Tuesday, and actually they own the patent on it for many years. I hear it's great. The Crab Trap, highly recommend. Cannot recommend the Crab Trap in Summers Point enough. It's fantastic. And as it says here, you probably have better odds winning the lottery than not having to wait in line at the Crab Trap. And that is true. So be prepared to wait, but it is worth the wait. You may have a very long wait, though. So one of the things I do if I go at peak time, because my folks have a house not too far from there, is I go back to the house with my little buzzer and wait. And then by the time I drive back, I can get my table. Oves in Ocean City. I don't think I've been there. Uncle Bill's Pancake House, a classic, of course. Manco and Manco in Ocean City. Delicious pizza. Sam's Pizza in Wildwood. Lobster House in Cape May, another classic. The Baltimore Grill in Atlantic City, another classic. The Chicken and Egg, or Chicken or the Egg in Long Island Beach. People in LB, I swear by this place. It's okay. It's all right. Oh, Men's in Rio Grande. I just called them. I'm trying to set up an event there, but haven't had much luck. I like the look of the place. I don't think I've ever eaten there. Mike's Seafood in Sea Isle. The White House, of course. The Subs in Atlantic City. The Rusty Nail in Cape May. Deviloo Inn in Strathmere. Sounds very fancy. Exit Zero Filling Station in Cape May. That's a restaurant? I had no idea. I've passed by it. Brown's in Ocean City. The Wawa. Really? You're going to put the Wawa down there? It's all those. You forgot to put Chef Vola in 2825? But okay, we'll allow it. Anyhow, let's end on the last story, which is numbers that give New Jersey the best odds at Mega Millions jackpot. There is a September 6th drawing? No, there's a bigger one now. It's 800 million. I think it's Tuesday. So that's happening. So I got my ticket. Me and the girlfriend bought tickets today just for fun. And because I keep talking about how cool it would be that I would win the lottery and be a millionaire like Hemingway in the Pineys in one of the stories. And then how I would waste my money. So, yeah. Yeah, so if you want to get, I don't recommend the lottery in general unless you're buying it for, fun reasons like I am. Don't get crazy. You're not going to win. Nobody ever wins this thing. I don't know who's winning. Maybe there's a secret organization that makes up fake people so they don't have to pay anybody. I don't know. Wouldn't that be a revelation? Anyhow, I got to get ready for the live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Join us for the Hollywoke Hot Take Live at 7. We'll see you tomorrow.